Beast and Man in India. Rudyard Kipling. Written for John Lockwood. Kipling's They killed a child to please the gods and earth's young penitents, and I have bled in that babe's stead because of innocence. I bear the sins of sinful men that have no sin of my own, they drive me forth to heaven's wrath unpastured and alone. I am the meat of sacrifice, the ransom of man's guilt, for they give my life to the altar knife wherever shrine is built. The goat. Between the waving tufts of jungle grass, up from the river as the twilight falls, across the dust-beclouded plain they pass onto the village walls. Great is the sword and mighty is the pen, but over all the laboring plowman's blade, for on its oxen and its husbandman an empire's strength is laid. The oxen? The torn boughs trailing o'er the tusks aslant, the saplings reeling in the path he trod, declare his might. Our Lord the elephant, chief of the ways of God. The black bulk heaving where the oxen pant, the bowed head toiling where the guns careen, declare our might, our slave the elephant, and servant of the queen. The elephant. Dark children of the mere and marsh, wallow and waste and lea, outcast they wait at the village gate with folk of low degree. Their pasture is in no man's land, their food the cattle's scorn. Their rest is mire and their desire the thicket and the thorn. But woe to those that break their sleep, and woe to those that dare to rouse the herd bull from his keep, the wild boar from his lair. Pigs and buffaloes. The beasts are very wise, their mouths are clean of lies, they talk one to the other, bullock to bullock's brother resting after their labors, each in stall with his neighbors. But man with goad and whip, breaks up their fellowship, shouts in their silky ears filling their soul with fears. When he has plowed the land, he says, ampersand quo. They understand. Ampersand quo. But the beasts installed together, freed from the yoke and tether, say as the torn flanks smoke, ampersand quo. Nay, 'twas the whip that spoke. Ampersand quo.